Today I will discuss chapter 9, the shadow and the flash. And the question is, and the question answer these questions with reference to context. Now I shall go on with the very opposite track. Who said this and to whom? Answer. Leodin would say this to Paul Ticklow and Jack London. Second question. Second question. What was being discussed? Answer. The topic that was being discussed was absolute black. Absolute black. And the third question is it's the last questions of reference to the context. What was the opposite trap? What was the opposite trap? The opposite trap was to do away with the shadow, i.e. transparency. So I have completed. Now I will start section B. What was the Lyot theory about an object that was perfectly black? The answer is I will explaining the answer by changing the photo. So wait for a minute. Just wait. I will upload soon. All students listen carefully. Don't take it's a joke. It's oh my god. It's wrong. Okay. I will explaining. Don't talk. 1 2 3 4 1 2 this. Now let's do it's a first question answer the answer. Leo theory states that if the objects are perfectly black or absolute black, we could not see them in light as well. Second question. What was the Paul looking to obtain through his experiment? Answer. Through his experiment, he was seeking transparency, a state or quality of body which permits all rays of light to pass through. So his lines of inquiry was to do away with the shadow. And third question is what would reveal Paul position the net to the narrator? Answer. Rainbow flash would reveal Paul position on the other side of the net to the narrator. Fourth question. What do you think happened to Paul and Lloyd by the end of story? What proof is available to support this? Both died by the end of the story as there were no more flashes and the shadow had become long and stationary. So I will completed. No, this page I have completed. This page I have completed. Now we will go on next page. Wait for a moment. Yes, the question number 5. The narrator said that he trembled for success of either. How did he fears to be? Answer. Both of the narrator friends attacked the problem with all the tremendous energy, but with bitterness. He feared that his rivalry may bring the bad ends to them. His fears proved to be true, as in the end, when both came across each other, the idea of both having the same discovery brought up to their death. Last question, it's friends, last question I will discuss. Last question. How did the narrator make sure of Lord presence at the tennis court? Answer. In the midst of their play close to the net, narrator saw a ball reborn in midair and empty space. At the same instant, some feet away, Paul Tickron gave out a rainbow flash. He realized that Lord Inwood had come upon the scene. To make certain, narrator looked for his shadow, and there it was, a shapeless blotch moving around the ground. So I have completed this chapter. I think you have all understand this all chapter. So I will meet another day, okay? Hmm. Have a nice day, friends.